Man.
A regional leader in Spain wants to break away and form a new country. He's under growing pressure this morning not to separate Catalonia from Spain. Huge rallies yesterday condemned the regional government's vow to declare independence after a disputed referendum. Seth Doane is in Barcelona, the capital of Catalonia in northeastern Spain. He's in front of the Catalonian president's office. Seth, good morning.
Good morning to you. This is a political cliffhanger. On one side, you have the leader of Catalonia, who is expected to declare independence. On the other side, you have Spain's prime minister, who has said he vows to not let that happen. And in the middle, on the streets, you have both sides digging in.
Calling themselves the silent majority, hundreds of thousands of protesters were hardly silent on Sunday, chanting for a united Spain.
We are Spanish. I mean, this is our soil as well.
Viva! Viva! These people in the crowd here are telling us that these were the voices that were not heard in last week's referendum.
On October 1st, 43% of eligible voters in Catalonia turned out to the polls, despite the central government's efforts to stop them. Police smashed into polling stations to remove ballot boxes and voters themselves.
Did you vote in the referendum?
No.
Many boycotted the regional referendum because they saw it as illegal. But 90% of those who did cast ballots voted in favor of splitting from Spain. This relatively rich region says it contributes more to Madrid than it gets in return. And many here think they'd be better off on their own.
It's not a matter of having a passport.
Professor Jaume Lopez has counseled Catalonia's government on becoming independent.
In the new republic, we think that we are going to live in a better country, and that improves every dimension of life, from the public health to the public schools.
Catalonia has been part of Spain since the 15th century, but it has its own language, its own culture, its own tradition, its own food. Will it have its own country? Stay tuned. Bianna?
Yeah, it's a story many in the EU are following closely. Seth Doane in Barcelona, thank you so much.